Hey everyone, Nunu here and welcome back to Grimoire. So today, before starting the video, let me just say that I'm doing a giveaway. So down below you have the link in the description, and somewhere over here you have a card to the video explaining how you guys can join and eventually win a 10 euro Steam gift card. So yeah, don't lose that opportunity, guys. It's I would say almost a once in a lifetime opportunity, but it isn't. I'm gonna do more giveaways, but either way, just join it. You may be the lucky winner. Okay, so let's come back to Grimoire. And a lot of things have happened. Well, not a lot of things, but I did a few things off camera. The first thing, and most importantly, I fixed, or hopefully I think I fixed, the tree issue that I had on the previous episode. Maybe I didn't fix completely, because we have this one over here. We have a tree. But either way, oh, there's another one here. Yeah, I thought I almost fixed it all, but I didn't. There's still a few buildings with some trees on top of it, which shouldn't have, because I was almost sure that I had fixed it. But either way, I'll fix what's left on another off-camera situation. It's not that many trees left to fix, so that's okay. Basically, what I did, I fixed most of these houses that had trees on top of it. I fixed it. I just forgot this little part in here. So Victoria Town right now is a bit dangerous to live in there, because you have trees on top of your houses. Also, I fixed this small garden. I could call it like a garden, yeah, something like that. So there was some benches in here. Like you guys can see, there's let me just remove the erase. I don't want to erase anything by mistake, but there was some benches in here that I placed it previously on a previous episode, but they were not working properly because they don't have any connection nearby the road. So with the new Park Life DLC, there's this new, you could call it this new walking path that has some benches, lights, and even bins in here. So it does definitely look better. I also placed some other trees in here and made it a bit more, you know, kind of like nicer to be here, to walk through this path, which is not bad. It's like a small garden right next to your houses around here. Also, I noticed that in here on Crescent Hill, Crescent Hills, some of the farms, they had trees blocking the entrance and exit of these buildings, so I just removed those trees. Also placed some other props around here, like this, how you call this, the farm wind pump. In fact, it's an electricity pump, so something like that. So it doesn't produce that much regarding power output. It's only 1 megawatt or something like that, but it definitely looks nice as a prop to your farms. Also, I placed like this silo, and it's like a new building. Gives you 2 workers opportunity. Yeah, so I placed some props in here, some stuff like that, and cleared up a little bit more the as you guys can see, the entrances and exits of the farms. That's basically it. Oh, almost forgot. Also, I changed these roads. I just upgraded it to a different kind of road. I think it looks better this way. Previous road was just like this one. It's not bad, but it's not great either. So yeah, I decided to do something like that. Something I'm noticing in here right now is there's a little bit of traffic in here. Something I need to probably fix in the future, because as you guys can see, there's only like 2 entries in here, maybe a third one in here, but it wouldn't be bad if we had another one over here probably. Okay, so let's come back to our town. Okay, that's something probably we want to do, right? Probably. I don't know. Okay, one of the things I really want to do is increase the number of citizens, so I want to increase my population. I need to reach the next level, which is 7,500, and the main reason is I want to have high density buildings and offices, so it will help me out a lot building this town. And I've been thinking maybe I can, and probably that's a good option, is to upgrade and grow Victoria Town. I mean, we have so much space to grow Victoria Town and also Brook Town, but I really don't want Brook Town to be too big. I want to keep it with normal, probably medium density. That's what I want to do in here in Brook Town. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to create a new district. I'm gonna call it West Brook, because we're gonna build around here. And West Brook is going to be, so this is our main road. I also need to upgrade this to like an avenue or something like that. And then it goes this way or it comes this way. It could be like, we could go all around here and come back here, but now I don't want that. So we're gonna build around here. Okay, I'm gonna use an avenue. I'm gonna use a normal avenue, no trees or anything like that. I'm just gonna build around here, okay? And we can build something like that. It's a bit expensive, but yeah. So this is going to expand our road. Oh, let me just decide that West Brook is just Brook Town is just gonna be around here. Well, or I'm sorry, around here. Really sorry. This is Brook Town. So Brook Town goes only like this. Okay, and then we create West Brook. That comes around here, and it could go. I could say that West Brook can be all this area, and West Brook for me right now it's going to be mostly low residential zoning, almost like a suburban area, but eventually it will grow up to a medium residential area, like, I don't know, something like that. So let's call this West Brook. Okay, let me look at policies, what we have as a global policy. Do we have anything in here that just looking around here to see what kind of policies I want for the entire city, not just specific districts. Well, I think we could always have parks and recreation. That's good. Smoke detectors, it's also good. Recycling, I think it's important because we only use recycling. Yeah, and for now it's gonna be like just that. Okay, those are global to the entire region, so every district will have that. Okay, so let's start building more residential zoning in here. Okay, I want to build probably one road in here. I'm not sure how it's gonna look, if I'm gonna go with the grid layout. I mean, I've been mostly around here is a little bit of grid, around here not so much, but yeah, we could try to go a bit grid layout. I don't think that would be a problem. We could also go around here, right? Not entirely sure what I'm gonna do here in the middle or anything like that, but yeah, we're gonna try to. Let's see if I can do. Yeah, I'll do something around here, and probably we can go like this, and then maybe like this. It doesn't need to be perfect grid layout, you know. It's just. Okay, we can have maybe it around here. I think it can go around here, maybe. Wait, wait. I mean, we could go like this. Yep. And we could go maybe a bit like this, and this one a little bit like this. There's a few connections over there, but this is gonna be mostly residential, so not a big, not that much of a harm done over there. And can we go? I think we could go like this. Okay. And we could go maybe a bit more like that. It definitely looks a bit strange, I understand that, but hey. In here I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. So this is West Brook for you guys. Let's also build around here, and this one I think we can be a bit more free flow. I think we can go a bit more like this. And we probably could go a bit more, I don't know, maybe a bit more like this around here. So we have kind of like maybe around here. Just like follow the river kind of like road. And we could kind of connect this to this other one in here. Yeah, let me just pause this because we have just erased a little bit of electricity power. So we could build it like this. Cool. So we have this connection to our main strip. So it kind of connects. I think it looks good. I mean, it's not perfect or anything like that, but kind of connects it. And we can do like a mixture in here that could go a bit more or a bit less gritty or grid-like. And we could definitely connect it in here, yeah, also. So we have these kind of small connections between these places, so that's cool. I really don't want to make more than... We could probably do a different connection in here. I don't want to go 4 ways connection, so this is like a straight. We can try to mix it with straight. We can go a bit more like this. Maybe like this. So we have different neighborhoods around here. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with all these empty space, but there's gonna be a lot of... One thing is for sure, there's gonna be a lot of neighborhoods around here. We could even go like this. I mean, I know it's not pretty or at all, but yeah, it kind of works. Hopefully. We could definitely build something around here. And then we could have maybe something around here like this. Okay. I have to remake this again. Cool. Or maybe not so cool, but anyways. Okay, so we have West Brook and a little bit of Brooktown still in here. So there's this like border. Let's look at the water pipes. So let's place some water over here. Let's unpause this, by the way. I don't don't think there's any need to be paused. Okay, so we can go like this. Then we can have like maybe a connection like this. Like that. And probably like this. And eventually we could even try to do something like that. Yeah, I know there's nothing over there right now, but in the future there will be. Okay, so we've already created West Brook. Now let's place some zoning. Let's start placing some zones in here. Now, I don't want to place anything right now on the main avenue, but I don't mind placing it around here so we can start building something. I'm not really sure if I should place around here, so I'm gonna unlock that. And let's place all this part in here. Okay, so all of these are going to be houses. Kind of like a neighborhood feeling of it. Oh yeah, I forgot electricity. How is going to be electricity going over there? So I'm probably gonna think about building maybe something like this. So there's gonna be a moment where electricity is going to be missing over there. I do want to place on the main avenue, I want to place a few commercial buildings, so we can have commercial over here. And yeah, we could definitely have residential over here. So this way we have a bit more residential filling into it. We also have commercial demand, so we can have all of this commercial, and this over here can be residential. I mean, I know it's not perfect, it doesn't look perfect at all, but yeah, it's gonna work. I think it's gonna work. Now, looking at this section in here, we also want to place houses around here, so there's this kind of neighborhood feeling, different kind of vibe. And yes, we want to place them all around here. I'm just hoping that electricity really reaches over there. We don't have any electricity on that section, unfortunately. Okay, so we can always later on we can change it to different kind of houses and different kind of a vibe. But for now, that's what we're gonna do. And it's kind of boring that I have to do one by one, but yeah, that's how it works. At least for now. And I think this is good enough for now. And yeah. Electricity is still not getting there, so we need to probably... I'm gonna fix this with a underground... I always have this... Oh, there's no need. There is no need. People are starting to grow their own cities over there. Okay, so I think we have at least... There's not that much demand when it comes to residential, but there's a little bit of commercial demand, so maybe we should place more commercial zoning around here. Maybe we could place commercial also on this strip around here, and probably around here too. We could place. Let's just. Oh yeah, in here. We can have more commercial buildings in here, so it can eventually grow up. We also need industrial. We need more industry. We have this factory in here in Evergreen. It still has enough work space for them, so yeah, we have jobs for you guys if you want to. Okay, so Westbrook is now growing. It's not yet done already, but it's growing. One thing we need to have a look, and it kind of annoys me that it's always telling me, hey, you have new buildings. I know I've downloaded new buildings from Steam Workshop. You don't need to tell me, I already know that. Okay, so let's look at first thing first. Let's look at how our education is. So elementary schools, we have two, one in Victoriatown and one in Brooktown. I think we can have a third one, although we don't have enough capacity. I don't think I mean, we have enough capacity. I'm sorry, we do have enough capacity. I don't think it's a problem. But I'm thinking that maybe we could try a new elementary school. So we could do that in definitely here in Westbrook, and probably have Westbrook North and Westbrook South sections. I'm gonna place one somewhere here on the north. I was thinking about here. I think it looks good over here. I mean, it does give a little bit more. It's a small school, you know. It's not gonna be like anything big, but we definitely need a high school. Okay, we need a bigger high school. And I mean, I don't think we need too big. We could use maybe like this, you know, the Institute of Creative Arts. I think it. How much is the difference in price? 24,000, 30,000. We could. Well, I mean, I have other kind of buildings we could use in here. Yeah, I'm gonna keep I'm gonna have a second high school. I mean, I definitely wanted to build a different kind of high school. Maybe we can somewhere around here. I want to build a high school with a park, you know, so where we have the small park, and maybe high school with other kind of surrounding buildings. So we need a good section in here. I would definitely think about one of these big empty places with spaces or stuff like that. So I'm probably gonna think here. I think here is a good location, so it does give a good feedback. Let me see how it is regarding zoning. Oh, it's... Yeah, we can, and we will remove this from here, and we okay, it doesn't have, let me just turn on anarchy, because we're gonna place power line here, so we have electricity in school. Cool. So this high school, I need to fix it later on. It's on a little bit of a steep section in here. Yeah, doesn't look good or perfect, but definitely we will have to deal with it later on and do something different. I'm probably thinking in building some kind of you know, like a complex around here with you know, like a soccer camp or soccer fields, maybe tennis courts and stuff like that in the future. Okay, so school is pretty much done. I mean, we could also build an university, but I'm not gonna go that way, not yet. Now let's look at healthcare. How is healthcare? We only have one clinic. That's kind of amazing, and we only have one clinic, and it's here in Victoriatown. Brooktown has no clinic at all. So I'm thinking maybe we could have a medical clinic somewhere near Brooktown. I mean, this is cool and all. Maybe we could have one around here. I mean, some guys are going to lose their houses, but hey, at least they have a clinic around here. So we have built a clinic over there, which is good, but we also need one somewhere in here, and I'm thinking about here. I think this is a good location. It gives enough area for that. So we have enough capacity. We don't have that many sick people. We do have some dead people, but they're being buried on the cemetery. So that's probably something we could also build, a different cemetery around here. Should we build another one? Yeah, maybe, why not? We can definitely build one around here. But honestly, I don't want it that close to people, but I don't want it that far away. I mean, we could... No, I'm gonna leave it behind. We're not gonna build any of it. So let's look at crime. We don't have that much of a crime. We have 10% crime rate, but we only have, for the entire region, we only have one. I think that's a police station. So, having that in mind, we can create maybe a smaller section in here for our station. We could definitely build one around here. So we have like a small police station that will protect all this area. But also, why not in Victoria Town? I mean, Victoria Town definitely needs another something in here to protect them. And I was thinking, oh, I think I have the perfect spot for this. Or almost perfect. In here, it's almost perfect. Look. It has a good location. It can definitely go all over that place. So, yeah. And finally, let's look at fire safety. We only have one fire station, I think. Or a firehouse. I think it's a firehouse. Or is it a fire station? Yeah, it's a fire station. So we have a fire station. That means we have 6 engine cars, which is pretty much the same thing as a firehouse. But it's... Yeah, I think we need another one. Oh, and definitely we're gonna have to connect these two towns again. And I probably could do some underground... kind of tunnel, not really tunnel, but underground road. I think I want to build this firehouse maybe around here. I think it looks good around here, so it gives protection around this section. Victoria Town is protected, hopefully. And West Brook, it's not 100% protected, but we can take care of it. There's like a lot of hazard right now. You guys can see 46%. It's a lot of hazard. But I guess we can build another one, another fire station somewhere near Brooktown. I would prefer around here maybe. Maybe we could have something beneath them. Okay, so like I was saying, I'm sorry for that interruption. I had to take a call. Like I was saying, we need probably another fire station, and maybe between these two sections it could be a good location. Not 100% sure if that's something I really want to do right now. There are other sections that probably need it more than Westbrook. We do have a fire house in here, or fire station, and it is kind of easy to get to the point in here if there's not too much traffic. So I'm probably gonna leave that for another time, okay? Alright, so we already created Westbrook. It's growing. We already have 6,000 inhabitants. We are hoping to get more. We do have more residential zoning available. It's not pretty at the moment, I understand it. We definitely need to build more stuff, and eventually in the future we are going to grow these different roads. We're going to build more roads. We're going to build probably give it more props to it. I think that's the most important thing. But yeah, Westbrook already has an avenue. Probably I should also upgrade this entire section in here for avenues, even though there's going to be a little bit of a problem in here. Yeah, I think that's okay for now. So we already are near 30 minutes of gameplay. I already created Westbrook, so we're definitely gonna grow up in regarding size. We are still in need to, and we have a lot of demand when it comes to commercial. I think definitely I need to build something in here. I need to work this out. I like this building in here. I do like this building, but some of these other buildings in here, I'm not really fond of it. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the game, and I'm going to erase some of these buildings because I don't like them. The ones that I cannot change, So from the entire buildings built in this strip, I'm not gonna touch this one. Not yet. At least not yet. We still have enough space around here. We can do some cool stuff. So let's go use Rico. Let's go to commercial Rico and let's see what we can build. So we have a Starbucks cafe. We could also have one of these, the love. Well, does this one look good in here? Yeah, it kind of looks nice. And it uses the zoning in here perfectly. Okay, but before placing that, let me just erase these zones or this zoning in here, because I don't want other buildings to be built over there. It's important that no other buildings are built over there. So we just remove all this commercial zoning that was built. We are going to have, definitely we're going to have more commercial, of course, but because we're building it. Okay, so first of all, let's build this building right next to the Starbucks coffee. Looks nice, doesn't it? It's right next to it. And it kind of creates this kind of like nice feeling to it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna place anything right now, any building in here. Maybe I will after I do some kind of draw or maybe placing some concrete over there. I don't truly know. Okay, we can definitely place a Starbucks, Subway around here. And what about the Food Lions? It's too big. Mac Cosmetics. We could also place a Mac Cosmetics. Not really sure if it's something I really want right next to it. Maybe I want it around here. Maybe next to the T-Mobile. We can have a Mac Cosmetics. A little bit of a alley in the background. Okay, we can Party City is too big. GN. We can also place this building in GN. Does it allow me to place anything else in here? Nope, it doesn't allow me to. That's okay, we can do a alley over there, right? Shoe Carnival is too big, to be honest. Even though I do like, oh, this one would be bad if it was over there. We already have a T-Mobile. We don't need another one. We have a Little Caesars, so maybe we can place a Little Caesars around here. And maybe the first Skyline Bank. Can we have? Oh, we can definitely have this one in here too. But can we find something else that looks good over there? Oh, Spirit. It's not the same kind of building, is it? It's not. It's not the same kind of building. It's more like, I don't know. Oh, this one would definitely look good in here. It's a tough decision, to be honest. It is a tough decision. We could build it around here. It's not too bad, is it? It's not great either, but I think it works out. So only means I have like a little place over there that needs a small building. Maybe this one in here would work out. Yeah, it kind of works. And 2x4, no. This is too big. This one is good. Oh, this one would be perfect. It's too big. It would almost be perfect, but it's too big. But what about this one? Yeah, no. Also, I don't have enough money, so let's unlock it. I guess I don't have that much money back. Okay, so having that much in mind, let's just try to do it like this. So let's place concrete around here, like that. I think we can definitely work this out like that. Yeah, we have concrete. Oh yeah. Okay. So we place concrete around here. And we can have like this more commercial zoning. It's gonna look good. I think it will. I think it will look good. I mean, it's not perfect. I'm not looking for perfection either, but you guys get the point. Okay. All right. So our commercial. Oh, what about this? This in here is kind of like strange. That's okay. I guess it's okay. We could definitely take care of this a little bit better, but for now, I think it's fine. There's like this enough space walking by. We need more money so we can build something else. Now I want to build a marina. Do I have enough money? Yes, I do. I want to build a marina around here. The only issue is that the marina. Let me see. The only issue is that the marina is going to be too high, right? Yeah, it's too high. And can I bring it a bit down? I mean, perfect size would be this is how it should be, but unfortunately, realistically, it would have to be more or less like this. This is the more realistic version of it, but I cannot make it come all this way down, so it has to be more or less like this. Yeah, it has to be like this. It's not gonna look perfect, but yeah, it kind of will. I think it will work. I think it will work out. So we now have a marina over here. Eventually we could build more stuff in this area. Okay guys, so what is happening in here? Oh yeah, this power line has no connection at all, and it's useless, to be honest. So if this is useless, there's no connection, there's no need. Okay guys, so that's I think that's basically it for today, for today's episode. I mean, probably off camera I will do some other changes, maybe placing more green part. Oh, I know what we could do. I already regret building this right like that, but yeah, I still have this enough. I think this is a big enough section. We could definitely build a park in here. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do next episode. Anyways guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. There's still a lot of things going on. We still need to grow up a lot more, but it's growing. Oh, there's a fire in my... Ooh, there's a fire in... There's a big fire somewhere here in our industry, in our farms. We definitely need something in here. Let me build... Oh, I don't have enough money. I really don't have that much money. So let me build a small firehouse. We could have one in here, and it could take care of all this section, or most of it. It would be faster to take care of the fires. Not sure if this is gonna work properly. It's operating normally, but there's always this problem. Why there's no fire truck going out? Okay. Anyways guys, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on notifications if you haven't subscribed, and if you don't have the notifications on. And yeah, don't forget, I'm doing a giveaway. Just if you want to, be part of it. Okay, see you guys soon. Cheers.